Everton and Wolves just drew 1-1 at Molineux tonight, and from the lack of quality in the final third from both teams, it was clear that both Everton and Wolves were without our talisman today. Cunha having been suspended last week, he's going to miss 3 games, 2 after this one, and us without Njai. And I thought actually it was a positive start from Wolves. Even though we're 16th and they're 17th, there are 10 points separating us and them, and they are still in danger of getting dragged back in to that relegation battle, whereas now we should be looking up and above us for how high can we possibly finish. And so the pressure was on them to try and get the 3 points. But we were in a good shape, and Decore had an attempt for us in the opening 15, Branthwaite's header got blocked, and Beto almost scored as well, but Wolves were defending like a team that are in danger of getting dragged back into a relegation fight. Then they put pressure on us, so Nori had a shot, Monetzi's header was saved by Jordan Pickford, but against the run of play we go 1-0 up, and Harrison gets the goal. And yes, there was a little bit of luck involved, but I'm so happy for him. His goal drought has finally ended. Moyes has spoken about recently needing more from the likes of Harrison and Lindstrom out wide in terms of goals and assists, so I'm happy because Harrison hadn't scored for over a year, but unfortunately our lead only lasts 6 minutes. Monetzi does score after some really nice play from Wolves, and someone I'll give credit to for their goal is Strand Larsen, because while Strand Larsen didn't touch the ball, he actually made a really good run and it put Branthwaite off because he didn't know whether to follow Strand Larsen, and then there was a space for Monetzi who put it away. And I thought at half time a point was probably a fair result so far, but we just needed to do more. In terms of attacking, you can't fault our work rate, our defensive shape, organisation, clearances by the likes of Tarkowski again, but we were not doing enough in the final third. The second half was a little bit slower. Sarabia had the first attempt, really, he went close with a free kick, but by the 60th minute it was all Wolves in terms of possession, but they weren't really threatening our goal. Then Moyes made changes. He took Decore and Lindstrom off and put Iroegbunam and Alcaraz on. And I think Alcaraz is actually my player of the match, or man of the match, because he gave us something on the counter. He got up near Beto and provided the pass for our best chance of the second half, which was Beto's shot after a really quick counter from us. It's refreshing to have somebody in the side that, one, can carry the ball, and 2, knows when to play it and how to play the pass. And if Beto just lifts it over Jose Sarr, we win 2-1 probably, and it's a real smash and grab. Strand Larsen, though, before he went off, also had probably Wolves' best chance of the second half, which was saved by Pickford. And for the last 20 minutes, the game did open up, but like I said, still with a lack of quality. In the 83rd minute, though, Alcaraz, again, really nice turn inside the box. Got a lot of power behind the shot, but unfortunately it was straight at Sarr. And finally, to end on, we are now 8 unbeaten, with West Ham at home next. We'll definitely need to do more in attack if we want to beat West Ham, because they do have the likes of Bowen. And And I think Alcaraz has made a real case today to David Moyes to start, you know, instead of Decore. But maybe Moyes likes having Alcaraz as that kind of impact sub because, you know, if you bring him on after 60 or so minutes, Wolves are, you know, their midfield have been working hard because Idrissa Gay was just at them all the time. And then Alcaraz can come on fresh and get at their defence. So maybe there is there's a reason for why Alcaraz isn't starting. But I'd like to see him start against West Ham personally. Okay, that's my review. Thank you for watching. See you for the West Ham game.